Well, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? If you excuse me, allergies again. Have you missed me? Have you all missed me? Who have we got in chat? Let's have a little scroll up. Chat just goes mental all of a sudden, and then there's nothing, and then boom, like 10 messages all at the same time. Hey, Brendan Brady fan. Hello to Philip Wilson. PB, how are we, buddy? Who else we got? Hey, Monster. Hey, Simulator Gaming. Hey, Matthew. How are we, buddy? You alright? Hey, no, Siri. Go away. Really? Really, Siri? You're going to be like that? You're going to be like that? Thank you very much. Oh, dear. Right. Where was I? Hey, Witchy. And are we about there? Loving the new intro. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. That was made by, well, Mini GD sorted that out for me. So, hey, Dal. How are we, buddy? You alright? And Owen? Simulator, you not missed me? That's fine. Feelings mutual, buddy. Feelings mutual. Oh, dear. Now, what that was, what did I use? What did he use? I can't remember. I'll have to find out. So, hello, Fahy. How are we, buddy? I hope you're well. Ah, dear. Right, let's try and get back into farm sim a little bit. So, yeah, you see I'm missing stuff here. I'm missing stuff. Hey, Mark, how are we, mate? You alright? Nice to see you in chat. Can you make me one? I'm gonna miss some chat, guys, because it's going a bit mental. It's not all going up all at the same time. So, my apologies. I might as well apologise now. You know, start as you mean to go on. Right. Let's have a look-see here for... What did I say I was going to do? Sandy Bay. Trying to get back into Sandy Bay. I'm alright, Fahy. I am doing alright. So I'm hoping chat kind of settles down. But at the minute, I know all you guys are typing, and then all of a sudden I'll get about 10 messages, and I can't get. I can only sort of see 5 or 6 of them. So I am going to miss some chat if this keeps up, I'm afraid. So, oh dear. Oh yeah, Nightbot's finally working. Oh, I've still got all the subscribes on. Oh well, never mind, it don't matter. Nice to be back in the bay again. Yeah, absolutely. That is exactly what I was thinking, to be honest. I've had a little bit of time on here, just getting used to everything and sort of seeing what we've got and what we haven't got. And yeah, I've missed it. I've missed Sandy Bay. So everyone's all about the West Coast at the minute, and I want to get back into the older maps. That's what I want to try and do. Oh, early? Yeah, I am early. Just a wee bit early. Right. So I thought what we would try and do, if I can. There must be a better way for me to look at chat, because that's really going to do my head, and I'm going to miss so much. Oh dear. Sandy Bay is a very nice map. It is a very nice map, I must admit. Right, so we need to work out exactly what I am going to do here. I think the sheep are definitely going to need tending to. The cows are going to need tending to. I do believe we have one field to harvest. But I've still got all that hay in there, which is good. Yes, Mark, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, you see, everyone's been waiting for the West Coast and no one's been playing Farm Sim, and then all of a sudden, everyone's playing West Coast. And to me, it's a bit like listening to a really good song, and you keep going, that's really, really good, I'm going to listen to that again. I'm going to listen to that again. And then all of a sudden you're going, yeah, it's not that great anymore. And I'm so worried that that's going to be what's going to happen with West Coast. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, I'm going to have to move my chat actually, because I can't really see what we're doing, what we're talking about. That one on? No. That one? No. That one? No. Not that one either. There's a button here I'm looking for. Don't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh. Hey Jessies. Right. Now, what am I going to do here? What am I going to start off doing? I really have no idea. It's been so long since I played Farm Sim, it's ridiculous. Oh, I know what we're going to do. I know what we were going to do. What I was going to do. We have a new toy to play with. Well, a new toy for Sandy Bay anyway. We have this. We have this and this corn seeder here. And what I was going to do was reverse into that transit van. That one. Meant to do that. I meant to do that. Where did I get what tractor from? At this one, that's on, I don't know. And that's the truth actually, I can't remember. I'm not sure if that's actually on MudHub or it's actually in game, I'm not sure. But just search for class Exion, I think it is, or something. Yeah. Search for that and it'll come up, you'll find it. You will certainly find it. Who's eating steak? That's not fair. That's not fair. It's on Mod Homestead. Yeah, I think it probably is, Farty, to be honest. But I honestly can't remember. I'm so useless. You know, I'll sit there and I'll think to myself, I'll just go and search for stuff. And then I find all this really cool stuff. And all of a sudden it's oh, I ain't filled it up, have I? Yeah, and then all of a sudden I forget where I got it from. That's just me, but my game seems to be a bit jittery for some reason. I haven't played it for a while. Oh god, no. Matthew's back and I didn't even realise he'd gone. Right, let's head up and get this filled up with some seed. It's laggy, I thought it was. It looks a bit jittery to me. Yeah, I'm sort of at about 35 FPS. Yeah, it's really bad here actually. But I would expect it to be. I have got a lot on here. Yeah, I'm getting 30 in the farm here. 27. As you can see on the bottom there. I haven't changed any of my settings though, so it must just be whatever I've got on here. I mean, I've got a lot of bales and I've got a lot of hay. I've got a lot of just stuff that could cause some lag, I suppose. So I don't know. Let's get it out onto the field and see what happens out there. Asbo, how are we, buddy? I hope you're well, my man. Yeah, I have got a lot of tractors on here. A lot of tractors, and that might be the reason why that's a little bit. Well, when I say a little bit, obviously I mean a lot of it. But let's get this filled up and just see what happens. Haven't even looked at that yet, Matthew. Haven't even looked at it. Dark green tractor, the one back there or the one I'm in. You're talking about the John Deere. Okay, Matt, no worries. Cheers, Mark. Thank you very much. There we go. Look, if you want this Class X-Ron that I am in, however you pronounce it, click on the link there that Mark's just put in. Thank you very much. The one that's parked up with the rest. It looks nice. Yeah, that's the John Deere. That's the John Deere. Wow. There we go. Right. Professionalism at its very best here, guys. This is really, really laggy. Jed's in the house. How are we, Jed? Willingly, Jed, or are we talking unwillingly here? Or is your mum visiting? I don't know what's going on. That John Deere you're talking about, that nice green tractor. Maybe check that out a bit later. Date night with GD, absolutely. What's wrong with that? Big screen. Awesome. 40-point time for the win. Absolutely, yeah. Right, let's head up and see if this FPS get any better when we're out of the farm. wonder why that's so bad. That's not too bad out here. No idea. I did. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh dear. 19 people watching and I've got the laggiest stream ever for some reason. Typical. Really is typical. Well, it's not too bad out in the fields, to be honest. We might just be about bearable here, guys. Just might be bearable. Close the cover. I did close the cover. I did. Eventually I saw my mistake and went, aha! Right, so we're going to do some corn on here, I think. Must be the viewers creating lag. It's because we all missed you. Corner of the pig farm has always had a spike in lag associated to it. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm just sat here and I'm getting 50, roughly 50 FPS. 45, 50 FPS. So we'll just have to wait and see how it all goes. We will wait and see. Right, corn, fertilizer. Let's see how much of this field I can miss. Let's do it. Anton, how are we, buddy? Welcome into chat. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Spraying and seeding. Multitasking all the way. This is not smooth at all. Maybe like in cab. Actually, it seems better in cab for some reason. If it gets too bad, guys, I'll have to save the game and exit out and restart the game and see if that does anything. So I am not sure why this is happening, but there you go. It is. It is what it is. I love this tractor. I really, really do. It really is an absolute monster. Wow. Just wow. I might have to restart this game. It's getting really, really bad now. It's barely noticeable in stream. Yeah. It's weird, you know, because it does seem to be running smoother through OBS than it does through my actual, what I'm seeing. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. But I'm just going to carry on with it and keep going and, you know. I mean, I haven't done farm sim for such a long time. and I don't know. I've just kind of, I don't know. I fell out of love with it, I suppose, in a sense. Are you gonna agree as well, Dal? That's handy. I didn't miss a bit. Don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know. Don't know what happened. I just stopped playing it, and I don't know. It wasn't. I used to like really want to put my computer on and turn Farm Sim on, but I just haven't had that for ages. Oh no limits. Welcome into chat. How are we today? I hope you're doing well. Dal, don't even go there. Don't go there. You know I haven't got Promon yet. It's one of them things. It's on my list, my long list of things to do. I've not long cleaned everything out, Mark, to be honest. But I haven't got anything like that set up, so I don't know about temperatures and stuff. But no, actually, it wasn't mine I cleaned out. It was mini GDs I cleaned out. So possibly, gotta do something. But I haven't streamed or I haven't played any games as such for over a week. Week today, I think. To be honest, I have all your favourite tractors. Yeah, give me a few minutes. Let me get some of this field done, and I'll show you what tractors I've got. Thank you, Dal. I appreciate that. I watched a little bit of Landy's video, and I watched some of Dave's, and yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. I've got to be honest. Change up the way you play at some point. Challenge yourself. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I've decided to do. I mean, I come away from Sandy Bay. Thank you, Grassy. I appreciate that. I thought you'd done that ages ago. Yeah, I come away from Sandy Bay because everyone else was coming away from Sandy Bay, and now I've suddenly sat and thought to myself, do you know what? I'm just going to do what I want to do. You know, and I've never done corn before, so this is new. This is a whole new thing that I am attempting to do here. That's not new. I've done that before. Oh, GG. Come on. Out you come. So, yeah, so a corn silage is new. And I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we'll just wait and see. Mr. L, hello. Welcome into blah blah blah. Welcome into chat. How are we today? Yeah, I mean, I love Thornton and I love Sandy Bay. I think they're probably two of my favourite maps. I've downloaded West Coast and I've downloaded Doland as well. So, and I will be looking into them, but I think I'm going to wait. I know it sounds like such a stupid thing to say, but I'm going to wait for the hype to calm down a bit. So, because my way of streaming this Farm Sim is completely different to everyone else's, and people are going to watch other people's streams and videos and stuff over mine, and I know that and I get that and I understand, and it's absolutely fine. So that's why I'm going to wait for all the hype to go, and then I might look into it, possibly. mean speak? Oh, I get you now. Sorry, it's because I was a bit blah 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 blah. Yes. You're not. It's as if you haven't seen any of my streams before. You know, it's not like I never get to see just whatever. I'm going to put it down to not streaming for a week. So excuses is there, and I'm sticking to that, and I don't care what any of you say. So no, done. Lost interest in Selby. See, Selby, another map I've not looked at. I'm not missing bits. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm really not missing any bits. I'm really not. That bit over there to the left, that's just, it's like a glitch in the Matrix. That's what that is. Yeah, oh dear, another glitch in the Matrix. That bit over to the right hand side there, that was that's, you can't, that wasn't, I didn't miss that bit from when I was ploughing or anything either. So but yeah, this was the field that I did the ploughing time lapse on, which was very interesting. I think it took me, I did use quite a big plough if memory serves, and I think it took me about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Okay. Oh yeah, tab through. I did say I'd do that, didn't I? Okie dokie, let me just spin this round and reverse up and do that. Oh my god. Oh, I might have, that'd be fine. Right then, so yes, we have got this, obviously. We have the, is that the 590? That is the 590. We have the 1090 here as well. And we just have a Vultra, which is just for moving the bales and that about. We have the Case Magnum. We have this man truck, which is doesn't technically. Thank you, Matthew. Hey, Craig. How are we, buddy? Yeah, this doesn't technically belong to the farm. It's been loaned. If you have to watch the live videos back. We have the John Deere 8R. And we have a little Massey with the little 7726 for fertilisation. Lady Juno, obviously. We have the VF Land Rover. And we have the Fendt 1000 Black Beauty Edition. The Massey 87. And back to here. There we go. John Deere is the best. Love that truck, it's purple. The man truck in the grass. That was yeah, that was something to do. I can't remember why now, but oh, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh, bruh. Louis, hello, buddy. Welcome into chat. How are we? Thank you, Itchy. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Blooming allergies. I wish I knew what they were. Then I could get them sorted. Yeah. I know. I should go to the doctor. Yeah. Allergy tests and all of that. But it's either animals or work. One of them two I'm allergic to. So you can't see my back, Louis. You can't see my back. If you can, weird, get out of my house. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you're not here. It's all good. Oh God! See, look, reading chat. In a bit, could I drive the John Deere? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Try and work out what I've got to do behind the green screen. Go away, Louis. Go away. Did Louis send the biscuits? Ah. See, that would make perfect sense, actually. You left them at my doorstep. I don't have a doorstep. I have a doorstep. Is that what you're talking about? No. You see, no. My biscuit angel, whoever it was, actually sent them to me. Didn't leave them on my doorstep. Very nice they were too, I must be honest. There's some more on their way. Oh dear. I don't do cheap biscuits. Don't do cheap biscuits. They have to have chocolate on them. We have to get that right straight away. Dale's still waiting for his Jaffa cakes. What forest harvest are you going to get? Do you know, that's a very good question, and when I know which one I'll get, I will let you know. But I have got the. I did think about, obviously, the Krone, but I don't know. I might go for the New Holland, I think, or something like that. Am I going to do multiple fields of corn? Because I think that field might be a lot of corn. Nah, I'll be alright. This field will be fine. This field will be absolutely fine. But in all honesty, Mark, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing, to be honest. I've just decided that I want to play Farm Sim again and go from there, really. But I think, like I said, first corn harvest ever for me, so this is going to be rather interesting, I believe. Biscuits aren't biscuits unless they have chocolate on them. Exactly, Faye. Without a doubt. They're not worth the name biscuit if they ain't got chocolate on them, Richie. That's what I'm trying to say. You might as well just call them potatoes, because potatoes turn into something nice, and biscuits turn into something nice if they've got chocolate on them. So there you go. That made sense in my head, but when I spoke that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Still, never mind. I kind of get it. Chocolate is a must. Yeah. What's that? If Dahl turns up on your doorstep. Yeah, but that'd be alright though, because you just all you got to turn up and say, "Who is this?" Well, this is Dahl. It's fine. That's all that needs to be said. Can't go on a Thursday. I stream on a Thursday. What's going on there? Why? Ah. Oh, did somebody hit the space button? I think I might have done that. No one cares about chicken nuggets. Well, I wouldn't say no one cares about chicken nuggets, but I think very few people care about chicken nuggets. Custard creams will do if there's nothing else in the cupboard. Can't bother to go to the shop. Yeah, but custard creams are made better by putting chocolate on them, because then they turn into bourbon creams, technically. So there you go. It's a biscuit made better. I might do that, Mark. Actually, yeah, that might be, I don't know, fun. That loosely put in, obviously. But yeah, thanks for that. I may well do that. Bourbon biscuit versus double chocolate chip option. There's really no point in that question, because it's got to be a double chocolate chip. Got to be. One nil to Bourbons. Sim loves chicken nuggets. We all know. Let's just glaze over the fact that that's a little bit weird, and just get on with it. You have double chocolate chip cookies right next to you. You put in my address on the envelope and send them to me, Faye, because you know, I'd appreciate that. That'd be nice. I don't care if they're open. You know, one or two out of the pack will be fine. Just make sure you seal it right. I don't want them to go soft. Nothing worse than a soft biscuit unless it's already been dunked in tea. Then it's worth it then. Catch you later, Mark. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for joining. I'll see you over in DBs at some point. Give everyone biscuits. Send me your addresses. Louis, I wouldn't trust you with my address, buddy. No offence. Few crumbs left by the time I get to the post box. Yeah, of course. Of course there will. I bet there won't be. Anything like me, no chance. 2-2. 2-2 on the biscuit front. thing is, alright, I mean, with chocolate chip cookies, right? You can get good chocolate chip cookies, and you can get horrible chocolate chip cookies. If you go and buy Bourbons, they all taste the same. They do to me, anyway. I haven't come across a bad Bourbon biscuit. Fatter is the word you're looking for there, Louis. Outside it's pitch black. It's because it's night time, Grassy. It tends to get a bit darker at this sort of time of the day. Have you never looked outside at night time before? Which you don't even, just never, no, not. It wouldn't bother me even if I did. I'd still eat biscuits. It's worth it. It's a bit like eating ice cream when you shouldn't, you know. Not judging, of course. All Bourbons taste good. They do. Yes, they do. Uh-oh. Thought it was a solar eclipse. Ask Witchy, she'll be able to tell you. Pop some pills and keep eating. Oh dear, my dogs need to go out. Give me a second, guys. Oh, hang on. Ooh! Riley Irving, welcome to the lair. Thank you for joining. Just at that right precise moment. Thank you very much. Back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Hello, is this on PC? Yes, it is. Bye, thank you very much. You rattle, I'm not surprised at the amount of pills you pop. Oh dear. 2 hours later, what are you talking about? Yeah, I only opened the door, and then I'll pop off again in a couple of minutes and go and let them back in. So, oh, I've hit 670 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. $20 likes. Thank you for all the likes. I most appreciate it. We seem to have got rid of... I don't think it's quite so laggy now, to be honest. N pop? What? What? Just what? Now what? See? Favourite word ever. What? Do they have farms in North Korea? How's that for a question? Bit random. A bit random. That's like that much random. But they're probably not like what they are around here. You know, they'll probably be growing completely different stuff to what we grow around here. Be nice to know why you wanted to. Is it? Yeah. Not got 670 anymore. Ah, Grassy, have you just unsubscribed? Hello VF, how are we today? I hope you're well. Have to excuse my sniffling. Am I going to miss a bit? Yes. No, I didn't miss any. Didn't miss any at all. Maybe. Good, BF. Good. Yes, VF. Thank you. My main reason I think what's the Tuesday. Oh God, no. Yeah, I think I just woke up and I didn't have very good night's sleep, and I think it was just tiredness, to be honest. But the rest of the week it's been internet issues. I've been having real internet problems. But I think I was pushing my hub a little bit too hard. So I have unplugged everything out from the back of my hub, and all I am running through my hub now is my PC and Mini GD's PC. That's it. Everything else is wireless. So, hello NI. Good. Yes. Getting back to well, I don't like the word normal because I don't think I've ever been normal. But yes, we're getting things back to routine, shall we say. It's nice to have Mini GD back at school and me back at work on a kind of a full-time basis. I take a lot of time off over the holidays, but self-employed, so that's just what I do. You know, I tend to try and put money away as much as I can, and then when the summer holiday gets here, I live off what I've put away, so I can have time off work. Boot any unknown items from wireless. You haven't got any unknown items, that's the problem. But there's so many things that are wireless through the hub. It's just it's a little bit silly, to be honest. So, but you know, it's just a matter of I try and make sure that whenever I stream, I try and have nothing else on as much as possible. Anyway, do you think the only kind of big thing that's taken up some wireless connectivity would be the other half's laptop? So I'm missing so many bits. Oh dear. I'm putting it down to I haven't played Farm Sim for about 3 weeks now. So, and look at that beautiful straight line. Can you see it? I mean, are you proud? I mean, there's no GPS. I'm not using GPS, obviously. So, oh dear. Maybe I should use GPS. Maybe that would be the best idea. Oh dear, never mind. Realism is definitely not key in my on my channel. I'm going to go that far. So, but actually, speaking of my channel, I'm going to be doing some Sniper Elite 3. I'm going to be doing some of that probably Monday and Tuesday. So, you want to watch me die? Join me Monday and Tuesday night, and that may well happen. So that was my or the games that I used to play on console. It was all Call of Duty. What's the other one? Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, Sniper and all of that. So that used to be what I used to enjoy playing. But I've never been very good at playing them games on the PC. So I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Hey Jace, how you doing, buddy? How are we? You managed to join then? Finally. You must have been trying to join my vodcasts, buddy. That must have been what was going on. I only just caught your message then, actually. You like that game, doll? Yeah. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Sounds like a laugh. It will be for you lot. Maybe not so much for me. I'm the one that has to keep dying and respawning and all sorts. Jesse is actually playing Farm Sim. Meaning to fire up Farm Sim since about 2 o'clock today, but still haven't. Yeah, but you see, this is the thing. I mean, I used to always want to play Farm Sim, and I haven't got that need to play this game. And you know, when you're streaming, you need to be able to enjoy what you're doing. So it's and if you're not enjoying the game, it's not going to come across right. It's just not going to stream properly. So not too bad. You just updated Twitch. That all it was, just an update. It's about right. Hello Darren, how are we? Yeah, I think it's, you know, it is quite a, well, not a problem as such, but I mean, when I first started streaming, all I was streaming was Farm Sim, and that was it. I didn't really want to stream anything else, and I brought a little bit of ETS into the streams. Case IH Farming, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. Not bad, Darren, not bad at all. Thank you for asking. And yeah, I think the trouble is when, for me, I mean, there are people, you know, I mean, Terrier, for instance, all he does is Farm Sim. You know, that's it. I've never known him to play anything else. I don't think I can be that kind of, oh, mouse seed. I don't think I can be that kind of streamer. I think I have to have lots of different or play different games. I think that's how it has to be for me, I think. Had you gone somewhere? Had I gone somewhere? Oh, we're talking about yeah, you're not going to get the response you're after, Matt, if you put that into chat, I don't think. I missed you, Matt. I missed you. Right, back to let's call this Lag Farm. Dogs. Thanks, Monster. Thank you. Oh, 1 minute. Thank you. My dogs are most appreciated. Thank you very much. You're more than welcome, Matt. You're more than welcome. Of course I care. I always care. Usually play both FS and Car Mechanic at the same time. See, Car Mechanic, I think that's another game that got burnt out completely. You know, so much hype about Car Mechanic, and then all of a sudden, everyone was playing Car Mechanic, and then nobody's playing Car Mechanic. Oh, the lag is real. So, but I think that's another. That's another game that I think I'm going to start playing again, because I really enjoyed it, to be honest, and not many people watched it, but I think it's definitely a game that's worth bringing back, I think. That game gets really interesting when you get the money to do the barn finds. That's when that gets really interesting. Got burnt out very quickly. It did. I mean, we're talking, what, a couple of weeks? And it was just gone. But whether it was just, I mean, let's be honest, it was very, very buggy at the start. But I think once that was sorted, once they'd sort of got all the major bugs sorted, I think it was a very, very good game. But I just think, you know, that was all people were playing. They weren't playing anything else on their channels. It was all Car Mechanic. October, isn't it? Spin Tires, Mud Runner. Sometime in October, I think that's out. So, but we'll just wait and see about that. I like Spin Tires as it is. With this, when you've got Spin Tires Plus, that does change the game up, and it changes it up quite a bit from the normal gameplay. So, whether or not they're going to implement Spin Tires Plus into this new Spin Tires or what, I don't know. But we will just wait and see. But like I said, I like that game as it is. It's highly amusing. I can't play it very well. But apart from that, the game is best played with people. End of October. So, Spin Tires is a very good game. I can play it single player, but I enjoy it more playing it multiplayer. You just have to pick who you play with, to be honest. I think because me, VF, and Stan play, you can see who is the best at Spin Tires out of the three of us, and it ain't me. So let's put it that way. Tuesday, 9 o'clock. Whereas City Skylines, that will be coming back into the streams, but I just decided to bring in some farm sim for tonight. I wasn't planning on streaming, to be honest. I've had my allergies have been really bad today, and you don't want a snivelling, sneezing mess on the other end of a microphone. So, well, you've got a snivelling mess at the minute, but not sneezing too much at the minute. So I just wanted something easy to play, and Farm Sim was the easiest game I could think of. So GD is amazing at spin tires. No, I had a relatively good stream last stream, but that's only because VF's stream was so bad. I think it was VF definitely outshone me in the being bad at spin tires last time, I think. But the thing is, with that game, you have to, if you look at it and go, oh my god, I keep crashing, I keep rolling, I keep doing this, you know, but that's fun for me. You know, I enjoy making mistakes. I enjoy failing. It's funny for me, you know, and it's kind of makes the stream a little bit more worthwhile for me. So I enjoy all that, but there are a lot of people out there that won't watch if it's not going to be completely like perfect. Yeah, you're probably right, Louis. You're probably right. Yeah, that was your downfall, VF. That really was. But I have no idea. I don't know why it decided to turn itself back to false. Doesn't make sense to me. Because I mean, I never changed anything at all, and mine stayed exactly the same. So that's really weird. So that's something you'll have to check before every stream, I think. But they're the things that I'm hoping that MudRunner is going to have in as standard, or at least be compatible with Spin Tires Plus, so you can put the mod in. But the game is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Well, nearly turned into Cilla Black then. A lot of fun. Well, nearly finished. Wait, it's what I said. Shut up, GD. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, there's going to be, yeah, I'm going to bring in some Sniper Elite. Still going to be spin tires. I'm going to try and get back into Farm Sim, and there's going to be Euro Truck, and City Skylines. So, but I think with City Skylines, I might alternate that with another game. So, for instance, if I'm not really feeling Farm Sim, then I'll do that every other week. So it'll be one Farm Sim and then one Skylines, I think. Hello, PB. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. Thank you very much. My summer car. Yeah, you see, I've got so many games that people want me to stream, but I am thinking more about doing my summer car in videos, actually, and just doing something stupid. Because when I stream my summer car, it's great for all my regulars, and it is, because you all know exactly what it is that I do or don't do. Euro Truck MP, he means, of course, yes. But the last time I streamed My Summer Car, I got nothing done. I didn't do anything in a whole 2-hour stream, and that's not going to bring me any more traffic in. And that's where I am at the minute. And like I said, that's all good for all my regulars because you all love it. But I need to start thinking about bringing new faces into the streams. Yeah, Farm Sim multiplayer is probably it is going to be coming in. I keep saying at 1,000 subs, but that might be a bit earlier than that. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if there's a big call for it, you see, but no one else is doing it, and they all stopped doing it because they weren't getting the traffic. But my traffic's not high anyway, you know. So I'm happy if I get sort of, you know, sort of 8, 9, or 10 people watching. You know, that's where my streams, that's where they are roughly. But if you're all in multiplayer, then you're not going to be watching my stream. So it's a difficult one. Minecraft. Couldn't play Minecraft if you held a gun to my head, and that's the truth. Now, Mini GD, completely different matter. $700 subs maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to stray away from having fun. That's this channel. I make no money off this at all. You know, I do this for fun. I do monetize everything, but I don't make any money. And this is fun for me. And that's where I don't want to stray too far away from me. So, getting the same number at the moment as you do for live streams. Really? That surprises me, actually. Let's just go round here a bit, shall we? Matthew, this exactly, that's the whole thing, you know. And I think it's because Dave, Landy, VF make the FS streams very, very interesting, and I think that's where I don't, you know, I don't do any like bailing, or I do bailing, but I don't do anything with a front loader or anything like that, and they're the things that I need to start thinking about changing. So I'm going to go up here half this. Yeah, because I'm not bored of watching. I can watch Farm Sim all the time. I have got a merch store, but it's just I've got to get it all sorted out. I haven't had time to do anything this week yet. Yeah, that's another thing, Jess, is I love ploughing, and people do not enjoy watching ploughing. That's proven. Is that right? God, my stream seems to be quite a long way behind actually what I'm watching on God, Twitch is even further behind. Wow. Oh well, never mind. Wrong stream. What? Aha. Yes. Wrong stream. I mean, I do think that I haven't gone through the same merch shop as you, VF, I don't think. But I do think that they do come up quite expensive. My shop is set up. Oh, who have I gone through? Spreadshirt. That's who I've gone through. It's only 4 hours to play Field 4 on Westgate. See, I wouldn't even know what size that is, to be honest. Field 10. Oh, see, I still wouldn't even know how big that was. Yeah. I don't blame you, VF. I don't blame you at all. I mean, I honestly, I don't know why I opened a merchant shop. In all honesty, I really don't know why I looked into it. But it's a kind of, well, it's not, well, I suppose it is free, I suppose. But, you know, the people who you go through, I mean, they make the majority of the money. But, I mean, I got my my logo got refused for copyright purposes. So I have had to do another logo, and I've got to go in and change all the bits and pieces. So, do I watch Johnny 7610? I do sometimes. Did you get the hat? Yeah, you see, I've got my hoodie, but I got that, actually I ordered that through eBay because I just wanted to test the picture, and I got that for half the price I can get it through Spreadshirts, which is stupid, you know. And but I've gone through a proper printing company and everything. Someone wasn't paying attention in class. Who hasn't been paying attention? Yeah, that is the problem, VF. You know, I mean, I could get my merchandise done for almost for next to nothing in comparison to what it is in the shop. You know, but if you can get an eBay store, if they're a proper eBay shop, then if you can get them to do drop shipping, then they buy, the people buy through their shop, but it's all billed through you. So that might be worth looking into, VF. Look into eBay dropshipping companies. Because that way they do all the printing, they do all the distribution and everything. But the people, the customers would still deal through yourself. Have an eBay store. Yeah, I mean, you could just send off all your stuff and, you know, get 10 t-shirts printed and 10 hoodies and 10 hats and whatever, you know, but then you're going to be left with dead stock all the time because you don't know what you're going to sell. You know, if everyone's a large, I mean, but you don't know. You've either got to take the order and then put the order in with someone else, or you've got to buy like 5 of every size. Ah, you sell other stuff on it. Oh, I did hit my microphone, guys. Sorry. Rip headphones. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. But yes, there are options. There's got to be other options out there, easier options and cheaper options for everybody. Oops, excuse me. Unrelated to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you would have to open another shop. You would have to open a VF merchandise shop on eBay if you were going to do it that way. No, it's probably wise. Probably wise. Stan the Man, how are we, buddy? What is the time? 20 to 10, is it? Barry McKee, thank you for your subscription and welcome to the lair. We is all good, Stan, we is all good. Hey CS, how are we, buddy? Yeah, I've been over once or twice, PB, but that's about it, to be honest. Apart from Dave, Landy and VF, I don't watch a lot of others, to be honest. Oh, Stan, obviously. But I don't really watch many others. Anybody in the community, I'll head over and watch it if I know they're streaming, just to show my face and give a like and show some support. Nice, Stan. Nice. That's thanks for joining in, I think. Oh dear, I'm not bad, CS. Thank you very much. Sorry, Louis. Yes, and obviously there's Louis as well. I watch Louis 7810. I watch him as well. Oh dear, oh dear. I always forget somebody. I always forget somebody. Eddie, another one I've forgotten. See, I forgot Eddie. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh yes, yes, Matt. You go live a lot, don't you? Of course. Everyone forgets Eddie. Matthew. Oh dear. But over the last week or so, I haven't really been. I've managed to pop into streams, but I haven't been able to stay for too long because my internet's been in and out a lot. Oh yeah, Fahy and his content, absolutely. How many subscribers have you got? Has Fahy got now? Why am I saying our names? I'm showing the love, Stan. I'm just sharing the love. That's what I'm doing. And like, won't be able to say the stuff that we were saying the other night, obviously. PG chat and all that. God. Fahy's got 477 subscribers. Really? 472 last time you checked. Wow. Just wow. Fahy's content is awesome. This is the thing that everyone's going to go and subscribe to Fahy now. It's funny. Oh dear. Your content must be absolutely awesome, Fahy, I tell you. Oh dear. Yep, Stan, they are. Slowly but surely we are creeping up again. Which is awesome. It is. It's I was hovering around, I think it was about 630. From 630 to 670 has been an absolute grind. It really has. But it has been over the summer holidays and so on, and I think everyone's noticed a bit of a dip, so it's all good. It's all good. He's got double U hand, Louis. Oh dear. If only it was that simple, Matt. We'd all be watering our PCs right now. That's what we would be doing. But I also think, I mean, I've said this to Stan outside of stream. I don't think my content's been great the last 6, no, not that long, 3 or 4 months probably. So, and that's something I need to sort out as well. So, but like I said earlier, you know, this needs to be fun for me. That's the way I'm kind of looking at it at the moment. How dare you, Matthew? How dare you? Matthew's got 33 subs. I know, Fahy, I know. That's what, maybe I should do that. That's what I should do. You know, go and find a nice multiplayer stream to go and crash and pop in there and see what happens. Oh, Matt. Oh dear. No, in all honesty, I think I started looking at it a little bit too serious, and that's not for me. You know, I mean, there is gonna become a time when I'm gonna have to start taking it serious if I want it to progress to a new level. But maybe when I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I may look at taking it a bit more serious. But for now, I'm happy. Yes, Louis. Well, that is gonna happen. We're gonna have to do that. Maybe we'll look at doing that one day next week, maybe. About the kill stream, people joined in. Yeah, I think it's people are getting back into the swing of things after the school holidays. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, it will all come good again. It will all come good again. Make sure we all have the rules set. Yeah, Louis. No crashing. I'm not even sure that's a rule you can stick to be honest. Hang on. Dahl will back me up here. Right. The multiplayers that I've been in, Louis, you have caused an accident in every single one. I'm pretty sure. Fahi's down for some ETS multiplayer. I think there's going to be a lot of people down for some FS, no, ETS multiplayer. Oh, what is Lorcan Gregory? I have no idea if I butchered your name. My apologies. Welcome into chat. Here we go. Keyboard. Yeah. You see, I'm not sure. I think he uses that as an excuse, Dahl, to be honest. I reckon he's using the steering wheel and he is just really is that bad at driving. That's my opinion. Some people won't be. I have not butchered your name. Lorcan Gregory. Okay, cool. See when you buy your wheel. I reckon he's got one. And he's just using it as an excuse. Oh, it's the keyboard. Yeah, it's the keyboard. That's what it is. Of course. Yeah, even that. Am I out of seed again? Time to go and fill up again. rally driver. You may as well be a rally driver now. The amount of off-roading you do in your truck is ridiculous. It's like calling you Off-Road Louis. That's what we're going to start calling you, I reckon. Oh my god, the lag. It's not too bad on the field. Yep, roasted Louis. That's about right. Just trying to see how many frames I've dropped. 228. So, what's that? 3 seconds? No. That's 4. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to work out. I mean, I don't need all these tractors. I might just keep the 1050 in this class, and I might get rid of everything else, to be honest, and try and cut back on some of the lag. In all fairness, Louis, that's what my streams are all about. Just people join to watch me fail, so you can help me do that. That's not a problem. But we are going to try and take it as serious as possible. Yes, yeah, PB. Well, this one is. This is the biggest field. That's why I wanted to do this, fill this with corn. And I've got plenty of other fields I'm going to see, but I'm not going to do corn in all of them. We're just going to see how much corn we get off field 20. And I don't know what I'll do in the other ones. Oh, another sneeze. Oh my god. $470 bales. Really? Wow. West Coast fields are the best size. You know, I haven't really looked at West Coast. I put it on, and I think it's going to sound weird, but the reason I didn't actually look at it is because I didn't have a wheel set up, and I hate using the keyboard. I really do hate using the keyboard on Farm Sim. But they're the things, like what Fahi's put in there. They're the things. Excuse me. They're the things that I need to start doing. Just doing stupid things. in farm sim. You know, like, well, this isn't necessarily stupid, but yeah, you know, seeding a whole field with grass and then baling it and stuff. The coon. Yeah, you see, I haven't got any DLCs for farm sim. I have not got. See you in a bit, Matthew. And I am leaning towards the Coon DLC, but I'm also leaning towards the Platinum Edition as well. So I might get the Platinum Edition and go from there. But I don't know. I don't know nothing about the Platinum actually, so I have no idea whether it's a whole new game or whether it's you know, whether it's some kind of DLC that you're going to buy or what. I really don't know. I haven't looked into it at all. Yeah. Yeah, the more I hear about it, the more I think about it. It would make life a little bit more interesting. I've always seen it as a kind of a waste of money. Well, not a waste of money. I think it's a lot of money for some DLC. Oh, it's a DLC. New map, crops and vehicles. So is that going to affect people in multiplayer then? If you haven't got the Platinum Edition, are you still going to be able to do multiplayer with people that haven't got Platinum? Yeah. I wonder. It's gonna be a weird one, I think. Yeah, Fahy. You see, I went for I managed to find a Big Bud mod, and it's, I mean, you put it up against the Big Bud DLC. I mean, it is absolute pants. It really is. But it's a Big Bud tractor, so that's all I did. It'll work like the other DLC. You have to activate it on the server. Yeah, of course. Of course. So I think a lot of people don't activate the DLC because people won't. I mean, a lot of people won't be able to afford it. A lot of the youngsters, I think. Yeah, those who don't have it won't be able to join. Yeah, like you said, it's exactly the same with the other DLC, isn't it? Because I remember, yeah, I was playing multiplayer, and yeah, I didn't have Big Bud or the Coon, so I couldn't join. Well, I reckon. What did you do in your stream today, GD? I seeded some corn, and that's about it. Gotta fertilise this next time. missing a normal mod. Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that on many occasions. This is a big field, you're not wrong there, you're not wrong. It's the biggest field on Sandy Bay, that's for sure. And in hindsight, possibly should have done a few headlands and then set a hired worker off, but or at least use GPS, and I'd have probably been across the field by now. But GPS is just too many beeps for my liking. So I should use it more. I should use it a lot more than I do. Courseplay, something I have never ever downloaded, never looked at, never tried, nothing. Courseplay scares me a bit like Seasons did. Seasons was terrifying when I first started that, and now I don't like Seasons. I think I'd be okay playing it if I was playing Seasons just as in single player, but it's not very good for streaming. Or for streams, should I say. I reckon we'll just probably get this field done and that will be the end of the stream. Yeah, VF. Yeah. I mean, I tried to use Seasons on Culver Park. I put Seasons on that. I hated it. I really didn't like it, to be honest. But I think I'd be okay playing just if I played Farm Sim just in single player, played for fun. I think I'd be alright. Used to use Courseplay back in 15. It didn't all the work yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think Courseplay is going to be one of them mods that I'm going to have to download and have a look at, just because I should, really. Yes. Oh, VF, I've seen you use it a lot. And like I said, I really should get it and set it up and have a look. I mean, that's been out for years, and I've never looked at it, never downloaded it. Ah, the 15 ones still apply for 17, so they haven't changed anything then, they've just made the mod compatible with 17. That's handy. Yeah, that's gonna be a definite. Yeah, of course, Darl. Didn't think of that. I did wonder why someone hasn't kind of brought out a mod just for that purpose. You know, a bit like the Leylee, where you can set up the course, to clean up in the cow sheds and stuff. Why they haven't done something like that to put in a tractor, so you can just set a worker off just to drive over your silage camp. But then again, I have no idea about mods and stuff. I always think to myself, I have all these ideas in my head for you know, for all these things. I sit and go, surely that's easy, but that's probably the hardest thing in the world. Okay, Dale, thank you. I will definitely look into that. Go round in circles, yes. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably compact it on every unload. So as soon as I unload, I'll compact that bit rather than unload everything and then compact it. It's been a bit of a miserable day here in Sandy Bay. No sunshine, no nothing. Absolutely miserable day. All them bits I've missed. GPS for the win. Oh dear. Kind of missed this. Been a week. I think Skylines was the last stream I did, which was last Saturday. And my internet is, touch wood, it's held out quite well. I have dropped a few frames, but I think that's more down to the game than anything else. I've also set up Thornton as an old school map. I've got some old Fords in. I've got the Massey pack, and I'm gonna bring in some Thornton old style farming, I think. So, but I'm not sure whether I might do that as a video series. I don't normally do many videos, but I'm thinking that maybe I should do some, see if I can get away with them. So, Fahy, you are not wrong, buddy. You are not wrong. The Challenger is the most annoying thing on the planet. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. But oh my god, that took me ages. I tried to use it once and it went wrong on such a big scale that I was scared to use it. And I just went, no, I'd just rather not use it, to be honest. 30 plus likes. Really? That's awesome. That's really, really cool. The likes I get on my live streams, they always surprise me. All the time. You guys are awesome. Really, really awesome. And I really must actually try and seed some field that hasn't already been seeded. Would be nice. Nice to see you still here, Stan. Are you not watching Leonardo anymore? This field is literally going to have taken me 2 hours to seed. I probably won't do the headland on stream. I'll probably just get the rest of this done and and go from there. Or I might just keep going until I run out of seed, which probably ain't going to be long. It became too ugly to watch. What, the whole bear thing? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Oh, hello. Oh no, don't do that. Didn't bring any eye protection. Oh, catch you later, Matthew. Take care, buddy. Actually, come to think of it, as I have been across and checked VF's schedule, and he's not streaming tomorrow, I might, as I haven't streamed, but that means I'm going to do 4 nights on spin, and I don't know if I want to do that. So I might pop a stream up tomorrow night. I don't know yet. I really don't know. See how my allergies hold out. I keep holding my head over a bowl of boiling water just to try and clear my sinuses out. But it just seems to make things worse. Whoa! Chat just went mental, and it's all the nights to Matthew. And Stan. Catch you later, Stan. Probably speak to you tomorrow, buddy. If I'm sat at my computer when you call, obviously. Right, this field is looking this way, it's nearly done, but we've still got a bit to do. I might not even go around the edge. No, I better go around the edge. How unprofessional would that be if I didn't go around the edges? That would be very unprofessional, GD. Very, very unprofessional. I think if I do stream tomorrow, it will probably be ETS, I reckon. Not multiplayer. Well, unless I can get it all set up ready for tomorrow. And then probably Sniper Elite Monday and Tuesday, I reckon. That's the plan, I think. So we'll see if we can stick to that. I've never tried to stream Sniper Elite, so I'm not sure how it's going to stream. It records okay because I've done a few recordings, but I haven't put them out because I've decided I want to stream it. So fingers crossed, and I'm going to carry on doing my Fallout Shelter. Because them chat up lines are awful. So, but you have to keep making some babies. So it's you just have to keep going and going and going. That's the best way to bring people in, I think. So because when you unlock your lunch boxes and stuff like that, you see, you do get occasionally you'll get new dwellers and that, but the best way is just to send them all up into the room, get them to be nice to each other, and new dwellers will arrive, and then eventually they'll be old enough to assign a job to. Because I think I've got four or five at the minute. So which you will all see as the videos come out. But it is funny. What was one of them? What was it he said to her? Because they don't always get it right. Sometimes they get it wrong. The chat up lines, that is. And he said something about the alphabet. He said if I could rearrange the alphabet, the chat up line is supposed to be, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. But he didn't. He said if I could change the alphabet, I'd put B and O together, which is a completely different thing. So they are rather funny. So yes, so there will be more of them coming out. I might record some more of them tomorrow. Right, I reckon another another 3 runs of this, I reckon, and we will be done. And we will have a nice big field of corn. But I think what I'm going to do is, it might take a couple of streams to do because I want to take it straight down to the BGA so I can sell it straight on. Still on this field, absolutely. Yep, nearly done. So nearly finished this field now. And once this field is finished, then the stream will be finished. But that probably is one of my downfalls. I like to start a job and finish it. And it doesn't get boring for me, but it does kind of get boring for everyone else. So yes, I do like to just make a start and finish as well. Uh-oh, hedge. Oh. There we go. Cheers, Matt. Thank you very much, buddy. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you. Oh, I reckon, yeah, once more, I reckon. Once more. Down the edge of that field. And then that will be the end of the stream. That will definitely be the end. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 runs up there, maybe. But yeah, like I was saying, I might want to take this straight to the BGA so we can sell it straight away. And instead of using a front loader to do it, I might set up a series of conveyors or something to sell it. But until I go down there and have a look at the BGA, I don't know. So we will see. No, I reckon one more. One more should do it. I'm not going to worry about the edges too much. Ooh, I might just get down here. Got 183 seeds left. Don't even know if I'm going to bother refilling to go around the edge. May as well, to be honest. I may as well. See, I changed my mind so many times. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah, I'll do it. But I'm not going to worry too much about getting right up to the edge there, because just do what we can here. There's still 10 people watching, Matt, but no one's chatting. It's that time of night now. Everyone disappears. They're normally just watching, or they fell asleep with their head on the keyboard, something like that. And now is the time we'll get all the. I'm still here. I'm still here. Messages. Here we go. Here we go. There they'll come. Then. Yes, Witchy. I hate to think how many PMs you must get over the course of a day. Can't believe that you're all still here watching me do just seeding corn. Nothing else. I reckon you all fell asleep. That's what I reckon. You know, because it's because of my riveting stream that I've got going on here. You all fell asleep. That's what the problem is. I am just going to nip round the edge of this field. So close to finishing, I know. This is the thing. I know, like I said, I do the when I do a field like this, when I finish it, I think to myself, yes. So, you know, I was so sort of proud that I've actually done it from start to finish. But I'm going to run out of seed before I get round the top of this field. I think. Barely awake. Which you need to send proof of. Yeah, I'm not going to get around there. Definitely not going to quite get round. But, never mind. It's all good. Oops. It's got a big bit I missed there. Might as well just use up the rest of these seeds. 65. Yeah, there's a few dodgy bits, look. A few dodgy bits, but most of it's done. The majority of it is done, which I'm happy with. I honestly didn't think I was going to have enough seed to finish that field off. But, yay, it's all done. There we go. Right, let's take this back to Lag Farm. May as well just get these bits. How many have I got left now? 43. That don't seem to go down when you just do little bits. There we go. There's a few bits I've missed there, but that is going to do. Let's get this back to the farm. A job well done. A long job well done. But we need to fertilise it in the next stream, but that won't take long. That won't take long at all. But no, I'm pleased. I'm pleased that that's done. Very happy. Matt's gone to get tea. He had brewing from the start. Yeah, that would probably be about right. That would probably be about right. Mostly done. Yes, mostly done. Let's see the fertilizers. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, and I've only got it set up as one as well. Which is a bit silly. I should have set it up for the three stages of fertilization. So we just need to wait for it to grow now. Right. Control H. No. Alt H. There we go. Alright, let's clean them off. Aha. Lennon, how are we, buddy? You've just joined at the end, I'm afraid. Just cleaning everything down and packing it all away. Just realised you have a child somewhere. Okay. Got one just randomly wandering around the house. Right, let's go and see if I can park this up somewhere. Actually, I'm going to park it in there next to the seed, so I'm going to park that. Oh man, the lag around here is absolutely ridiculous. Refill that. He's been very quiet. Yeah, that's suspicious behaviour, Witchy. That's extremely suspicious. There we go. There we go. That is gonna be that. Just gonna stand next to the VF Landy. There we go. Oh, right. That's going to be the end for me. Thank you all for joining. Like I said, I might come on with a stream tomorrow. If not, definitely be Monday and Tuesday. Definitely. So, and I am presuming Tuesday 9 o'clock will be spin tires. So I'm thinking we might do something different with spin tires this week, and maybe not do something that's quite so without objectives. Might try and find a map where we can just sort of climb stuff and just sort of follow each other about. So yeah, we will see. We will see what happens anyway. But I'll have to speak to VF about that anyway. But for now, guys and girls, obviously, Witchy, that's the end. Let me find that, and let me find that, and there we go. That's it. Thank you so much once again for all the likes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the new subscribers, and I'll post in Discord if I'm going to stream tomorrow night. But apart from that, I will speak to you all in the next stream or in Discord at some point. Take care, guys. Speak to you all later.